Hello and welcome back to the channel, as well as what should be the end of Chapter 3 here of StarTropics. We have retrieved the Fortune Teller's crystal ball, so let's drop that off and see what she can do to help us with She-Cola here. Wrap up and around. Would very much like a shorter entrance. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Oh my goodness, you have my crystal ball. Please give it back to me. You give it back to her. Alright. I'm back in business. Thank you. You want to enter She-Cola, don't you? I know just what we need to do. Okay, just wait, will you? Ooh, we've been transformed. You sure look silly dressed up like a girl, but it may work. By the way, let me read your fortune. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh, in the crystal ball I can foresee risking life and limb, a bridge over troubled water, struggling to escape. Oh, some evil, mystic powers from a star far, far away. I'm sure those powers are controlling the monsters in the dark below. Oh, omens of disaster. I can't continue. Oh me, oh my. Fortune favors the brave, so don't mind me. Now, let's enter She-Cola. Alright, let's do it. So, now that we have been dressed up, you must be from Radicola. You may enter. I enjoy the pun names. I am a warrior of She-Cola. Alright. Don't have a lot to say, apparently. We are busy training. Don't disturb us. Alright, fair enough. In here, training and more training. I'm tired. I'm tired of you not using any punctuation. Alright, just one more person to talk to. I'm a warrior of She-Cola. Are you a newcomer from Her-Cola? Well, that was interesting, but I think it's time to go see this queen of peerless beauty that we were being told about. And here she is. I'm Queen She-Cola. I hear a fight occurred at the ghost village. You've beaten all the ghosts at the haunted village? That's right. Oh, you're a Supergirl. What is your name? You respond, Michelle. Michelle is my name. Michelle, good name. I like you. Why don't you join us? Oh, you say you must visit a mountain hermit? Well, we will miss you. You'll save time if you talk to our head warrior first, okay? By the way, Michelle, your voice is strong, like a man's. You cough. Oh, I see, you have a cold. Michelle, you have a funny yo-yo, don't you? I'll give you a powerful weapon called the Shooting Star. You have a new weapon. The yo-yo has been upgraded to the Shooting Star. Listen, you need more than 6 hearts to handle the Shooting Star with skill. Goodbye, Michelle. So yes, interesting feature. So our weapon has been upgraded, but only when we have at least 6 hearts. So as opposed to some other games, like say Zelda, where you need 6 hearts in order to get the white sword or the magical sword. This, you get the weapon, but if your health drops too low, then you drop to your previous weaker weapon, which is interesting, making the game harder when you're doing more poorly. I am the head warrior. Good, we were told to talk to you. Want to travel west? We do. Listen, shout abracadabra and jump 10 times at the tunnel end. Alright, let's give that a shot. Maybe we finally have a way across this vast expanse of water. Do you want to change your clothes? Yes, that would be lovely. There, I finished. Goodbye. Well, thanks. See ya. Alrighty. So, technically this is going to be a double dungeon video, but as you'll see, this first one is not much of a dungeon. It's really, more than anything, kind of a rehash of the first dungeon, but now with our Shooting Star. So we do have to jump on this 10 times. We don't have a way to make him say abracadabra, but I'm guessing he's doing it because magic seems to have worked. And the bridge is now open. We do have some health refills if we need them. And then basically just have some of the initial enemies, but we're now using our shooting star, which I think is twice as powerful as the yo-yo. So that's a very nice addition. It also has much more range, both in terms of its kind of base distance and this projectile that fires out. You can see here we'll have these fish that used to take 2 shots, and now they only take 1. And we can hit them from significantly farther away. Oh, that was silly. Take out 5 or 6 of these guys, maybe 4, I forget how many we have to take, but just kill them all, either way. And that allows us to exit this little, I don't know, water tunnel? Westward leading tunnel? Wow, we've done it! Alright. Now we will head off to the mountain. Oh look, there it is, right down here. Suppose we can just walk right up to it. But alas, no, we must find a secret path through that is not exactly well hidden. Right here. And we don't really need to go here, but we can stop in on, I think his name's Poe. He's going to tell us. Hello, I'm Poe, the famous poet of Southern Ireland. Like my poems? Let's find out. Raindrops from heavens, fountains spring from earth, lifting my spirits high. I would say that's a hint. Maybe it's more of a spoiler than anything else, because it's not really going to help guide us in any way, but you can try and keep that in mind as we head into the real dungeon of this video, the mountain. Alright, so let's head in here. I don't really remember what happens in here. Alright, that's right. We have these snakes to start things off. And clearly you can see how much easier they are to deal with than they had been previously. Same thing with these skulls, although they really were never difficult to begin with. There's nothing else of interest in this room. And here we have these undead chickens, which fall much easier than they used to. That's probably the most obvious improvement that we've gotten to see thus far. Now here, we have these panels that collapse under us. We need to get across, and then... Well, I wanted to take that guy out, just so he's not in the way. There we go. Now they really fall very quickly. You have a very, very limited window to get off of them. Maybe just a little bit shorter than I think it should be. But that's okay. Now here, we have to take a little leap of faith to get to this treasure chest and get some bolos. But we can now continue on. And head downstairs. A little confusing, because we really want to go up, but maybe it's kind of a spend money to make money sort of thing. Alright, now we have an interesting room here. We have some more of these disappearing steps. And then kind of a funny little magma troll. I don't know what to think about these things. I think there are 3 of them that will show up in this room. You don't have to kill them. I often prefer to because they just move in such a weird way. I don't like them. Now, what we actually need, though, is to hit that button there. Open up this pathway and head up north, where we have a bee and one of these magma guys. And once we take him out, this door opens. There's nothing under any of these panels. I'll kill you too, because I don't like those little bees. And now here, you have a little interesting, I don't know, area. So you can easily kind of trap yourself if you go directly to this watch and time it poorly. But you can also jump over here, lift up those hearts, and then if you time it correctly, you can stop the clock in a way that will allow you to get those hearts. I don't need them, so I'm going to leave them alone. And then in this room, there's a few different things to do here. But pay attention to the skull there and the fact that it's jumping on the magma, which it shouldn't really be able to do, but it is. The reason for that is because we have a couple more leaps of faith. Now, I don't really want this, but I guess we'll get it. Oh, hey, look at that. We got lucky. Alright, actually, I forgot to hit something down here. Hopefully I don't pay the price for it. this room up here is a trap room. We don't actually want to be in here, but it's not too much of a problem, so that's fine. We just have to kill 2 or 3 of these trolls, or just 1, okay. Oh, I see, so the Master Troll one, that's why I was confused. Alright, so, where we really want to go is to the right, but first, we're going to come down here, and we can just go back and forth until this is where we want it to be. Come in here to collect some health if you need it, but more importantly, this potion. Alright. And now, finally, find our way out. Not liking how this timing works. There we go. Good. So, this room, we just have to kind of jump around a little bit until some of our magma trolls come out. We have to kill 2 of them. There we go. Alright, wonderful. Now, we have these kind of goofy little eyeball enemies, which are kind of similar to the snakes. They really won't come at you just because they line up with you. They'll come at you when they see you, which tends to be when you attack them. But they move very quickly, so they can cause a problem if you don't kill them fast enough, especially if you have the yo-yo instead of the shooting star. They can be very difficult to deal with. Now, let's head back up the stairs. We're coming to the end of this dungeon, more or less. Now in here, there's a little, I don't know, swamp monster. It's not really a magma monster, but we don't really need to deal with him, so we'll just move on. And now we're at what is essentially the boss of the stage, which is kind of a puzzle more than anything else. Not a phenomenal puzzle, it's really more of a are you paying attention sort of thing. And are you thinking about this in the right way? So, we're in what's ultimately going to be a loop of rooms, and you could just continue to follow the path along, but each time we hit one of the kind of centerpieces of this loop, it will open up into this room here, and you can clearly tell that fountain over there is something that we want to interact with, but maybe asking how you're supposed to get there. You know, is there a gap in one of these walls? Who knows? We'll see. So we will continue on. These little Minotaur guys are actually decently scary. So long as you have the shooting star, you can generally take care of them pretty easily. But if you're using the yo-yo, they're very significantly scarier. Though they do still move pretty slowly. So again, clearly no way through there. Well, not clearly, but there isn't. So I guess we have to try and get down to that last area down at the bottom and see if there is a passage we can go through there. Come in here, and we are rapidly attacked by one of the ropes, snakes. And there's nothing to step on there, so I guess we just keep going. Take care of the eyeball. And come in here where there are 2 Minotaurs. And that's clearly where the end is going to be if we have to deal with all of this trouble. So we take them out. That pathway will bring us back to where we started, so we'll just ignore that. Open this doorway up here. And learn that, again, there is no way through. So, if you have not realized it yet, what we need to do ultimately is go back to this room over here. There we go. Where the snake is. And right here, just walk through the wall. And take a leap onto this fountain. We'll be launched into the heavens. Wow, you've done it! So yes, you don't really have to climb the mountain. We really just stay on one level and just have to get to the end of that one level, which is fine. Talk to the Hermit here. You came very far in search of my spell. Oh, you are fantastic. I'll give you the scroll of Abob? I don't know. Alright, you've got the scroll. And now, don't mention it. Hurry and save the girl. Luckily, we don't have to go all the way back. Run, run, hurry, hurry, run, run, hurry, hurry, run, run, hurry, hurry, run, run, hurry, hurry. Tired and out of breath, you arrive at Miracola. Mike, please read the scroll and wake Bananette. And here we go. Babob, Bobob, Uma, Oma, Obob, Abob, Bebob, Bob, Uma. Okay, I'm not doing the whole thing. Get up. I'm going to read the English words. Wake up, wake up, wake my Bananette. Nope. Get up. Wake up, my Bananette. Wow, it's a Miracola. Bananette, Daddy's here. Yawn. Good morning, Daddy. I sure slept well. I'm hungry. Is dessert ready? Bananette, put down that banana cream pie. Bananette? Well, I guess all is well. Mike, we'll never forget your kindness. You say you must go? Yes. Oh yes, to rescue your uncle. I have ordered the repair of your ship. Let's go. And with that, let's see, is there anything else to say? Mike, good luck. That's nice. Yes, I think with that, we will end things here as we talk to Navcom. Navcom here, Captain. I've been waiting for you to return. We'll come back to this. Yeah, we'll end things here. So hopefully you enjoyed, and till next time, see ya.